Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about a really easy techniques that is really low execution. It's going to help you out pad your win-loss rate if you're one of these newcomers or the lower level players. There's no shame here. We've all been there. This is something that's going to help you out on your offense. The technique is fairly simple. It's the safe jump. If you've done the tutorial or the challenge mode, it's brought up in the challenge mode, but it's only brought up when facing against a unvulnerable reversal technique, such as Soul's Volcanic Viper. And unfortunately, in the challenge mode, they only set it up after a sweep. They want you to do a sweep and then jump, something like this here. You're not really going to do that in an actual match because you're losing the opportunity from the hard knockdown. So what I'm going to show you today is really easy, is to set it up while using other combos or to go into a safe jump. I'm not going to go over all the characters, but I'm just going to show you the core philosophy or the core idea principles behind the technique. That way you can set up your own in the future and you can try it out against similar level players, and I'm guaranteeing you're going to see an increase in your win-loss. So the reason why I didn't want to just go into, a kick sweep and then just jump heavy slash and then you go for a counter is because in certain situations, if you mistime your jumping attack, you can get grabbed on wake up. And I'm going to show you exactly how here. So let's set up a soul so that in recovery he's going to throw me. So if you're really close to the opponent and you jump and you mistime your attack, he's going to grab you. You can still duck the grab if you are far away. Set it up here, like this here. The correct answer to the throw is to input the slash a little bit earlier. That way you're going to get a counter. But it's not a great option because if we revert back to Volcanic Viper and you do the same setup, go for an early slash, you're going to eat that DP. So the ideal situation would be to still use the jumping slash attack at the latest opportunity, but keeping that distance. That's going to make it so if Soul goes for the throw, you're going to be, he's going to whiff, and you can set up a counter. By the way, this also applies if Soul or any character go into a reversal super. You can even go for a DP of your own here. So I'm going to show you guys an example with Kai that's going to appeal to the more aggressive guys. I'm going to start off by showing you a BNB conversion with a stun dipper that you normally would end up with charge stunnage. So you lose your pressure from full screen, but you still control some space. So the opponent is forced to react, and then you can set up either a DP or a jump grab or go under them with a 6P. So the alternative that's going to appeal more to aggressive guys, it's basically the same setup. You go into a stun dipper rapid cancel, but instead of using the close slash that's going to bounce their dome off the ground, you're going to go for a standing kick. The reason is it's going to bounce your opponent higher up in the air, and you can jump cancel the standing kick. That way, you can go for a jump slash and then an heavy slash. It's going to knock your opponent down, and since the patch, I believe it was 1.03, you can now dash cancel your heavy slash. So by going through these principles, as you can see, there was a safe jump and I could punish a reversal super. Now let's talk about the grab scenario we were talking about earlier. If Kai lands too close to the opponent, he can grab them on wake up. As you can see, he's still far enough that the opponent is going to whiff and you can set up your own counter hit combo. So that's all you needed to know about the safe jump technique. It's a fairly easy to understand concept, and it's easy for these lower level players or these newcomers to add to their bag of tricks, and it's for sure going to bump up their win-loss rating because you can convert off of those juicy counter hit combos, and you're going to pressure your opponent. Similar skill levels are going to feel threatened and pressured by your offense, and they're going to commit to these reversal supers or invulnerable DPs. I will be leaving you guys with some conversion example and some in-game examples of the safe jump technique being utilized in actual matches. Thank you and have a good day.